is time for the morning announcements. My name is Gabriel Jones with information that is important for you. Today is Tuesday, October 3rd, 2017. The second day of the week is off and rolling. We hope to see the continued excitement for school as we move further into the school year. Sixth graders, we know you had a blast at Jinx Wild, but please remember the rules here at Jinx West Intermediate. We would hate to see you all in trouble. It is time for that special test of your brain muscles. It is time for this week's Tuesday trial.
You are the cargo director on the maiden voyage of the SS Buoyant, and you've agreed to transport several tanks containing the last specimens of a critically endangered fish species to their new aquarium. Unfortunately, as you're passing through shark-infested waters, the boat is battered by a fierce storm, throwing your precious cargo overboard. And to make matters worse, no one seems certain just how many fish tanks are missing. Fortunately, you have a rescue sub at your disposal, but only enough fuel for one trip to the ocean floor. You need to know where the tanks are so you can gather them all in one quick pass. Not a single fish can be lost. You decide to scan the 3 sectors of the ocean floor where the cargo could have landed. Thermal imaging shows 50 organisms in the area, and you quickly realize that that number includes both your fish and some ravenous sharks. You flip on the sonar to get a better look. The image for Sector Alpha shows 4 tanks and 2 sharks. The image for Sector Beta shows 2 tanks and 4 sharks. And the image for Sector Gamma is blank. Your sonar has malfunctioned, and you're going to have to go with the info you have. You check the shipping notes, but all you learn is that each tank had the same number of fish inside. The cargo hold had space for anywhere from 1 to 13 total tanks. And finally, the old captain tells you that this area has the odd property that no 2 sectors can have the same number of sharks. But every sector will have at least 1 and no more than 7. There's no time to waste. The tanks won't withstand the pressure much longer. As you descend in the sub, you review everything you know. How many fish tanks do you need to find in Sector Gamma? Hurry, the fate of an entire species depends on you.
Here is today's lunch menu. Bacon cheeseburger and spiral fries. The book fair is officially open, but that does not mean you can walk in anytime. Your homeroom teacher will guide you through the process. It will be here all week. Broadcast announcers, we will be having a meeting during lunch tomorrow. 5th and 6th graders, come to Mr. Scharabach's room before lunch for a brief meeting. If you are unsure if you have been selected, check your Jinx email. Before we go, we have a message directly from the top. Here you go.
We have another leadership opportunity at WI. Are you a kind and good person who wants to help others? We are looking for you. We are looking for students who are willing to be a part of our leadership group called Kids for Kindness. Here are the qualifications. You must be respectful to others. You must not be shy to meet new people. You must be kind and generous to others. You must make friends easily. You must be cheerful and enthusiastic and have lots of integrity. You need to be reliable and willing to give up your recess time. You need to be compassionate and never, ever make fun of other people. If you think you qualify, you may send your resume to Mrs. Sumner. We will take resumes from now until Friday, October 13th. If you don't know how to write a resume and wasn't at the original meeting Mrs. Sumner had, contact her and we will show you how. Here is the greatest thing. If you already have a leadership job, you can add this one. So I hope all the kind kids we have at KJWI will apply. Remember, it has to be in resume form.
That is all we have for today. Tune in tomorrow for more news and updates. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.